Learning to deal with the guard position is a major part of training in Brazilian Jiu-jitsu. Newcomers to the sport are constantly amazed, and often dismayed, at how difficult it is to successfully attack someone while held in the guard position. A good opponent is constantly off-balancing you and controlling your movements, making strikes very difficult to land. Moreover, you are constantly in danger of being submitted by a skilled jiu-jitsu fighter as long as he has you in his guard. In general, the best strategy is to get around his legs to a better position where you can control him. However, sometimes opportunities arise to attack your opponent even while he has you inside his guard. If you do not feel confident that you can get around his legs and pass his guard, it can be a good idea to take these opportunities as they arise and go for the attack even though you have not yet passed his guard. Most such attacks involve going after your opponent's legs, since these are the closest targets. Here we see one such method while inside an opponent's guard position. 1. You are inside the opponent's defensive castle. You rise to your feet, intending to pass the defense. 2. Be that as it may, the opponent is very experienced. Instead of going through the defense as usual, we will do it differently here. Placing your hands on your opponent's shoulders and leaning forward, move your knees to spread his feet and squeeze his legs. Your opponent cannot grab your ankles and knock you over with a kick because you are leaning forward. Here you can see how the knees are shifted, squeezing the opponent's legs. 3. By jerking your opponent's arms forward, you cause them to lose balance. Now you are in serious danger of being thrown over the opponent's head and being on the shoulder blades. 4. Instead of pushing back and trying to maintain a solid position, move in the direction of the dash. Place both hands on the floor, maintaining balance, and bend forward, pressing the opponent's legs to the head. 5. Continue the movement, turning the opponent on his stomach and forcing him to lie prone. You are now sitting on your opponent's legs with complete control over their movements. 6. Using the vulnerability of the ankles and the control that you have gained over the legs of the opponent, go to the crease. Grab your ankle with one hand and squeeze your hands. The palm of the hand, wrapped in a ring around the opponent's ankle, is on the wrist of the opposite hand. The palm of the other hand is on his lower leg from the front side. 7. To break your leg, straighten up and arch back. Since you are sitting on your opponent's buttocks, your weight pins him to the floor and gives you complete control over him.